Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on my karting channel for today's video. So, doing something a little bit different in today's video, explaining about my plans are for next year and some events down the line. What I'm showing you right here is, it's not today's video about Team Sport Harlow practicing for the regional finals that took place in October 2 months ago for the BIC regional finals at the time. It's just about explaining about this year, what my highlights are, and also what my plans for next year, and also what the events I'm going to do next year, and what my plans are for next year and all that. That's what I'm here. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So first of all, this is just Team Sport Harlow practicing for the regional finals for BIC. That was around October time, where I was practicing on the regional. This took place a week before. That's about a week before the regional finals, so just a few days before the regional finals. And all this background is just opening practice sessions. You've got some first timers on there. Some have been on it before. Like at a different place and all that. And for me, it's like I'm just here to practice at Team Sport Harlow for the regional finals, since my local was in Crawley and all that. So we got this red flag session. Fantastic. Like that. Just saying, I just said fantastic there because I know this was going to happen. So I thought it's just testing the lights in the background there. So we're on the way again. So for that, yeah. So this bit was quite funny. Come towards it right now. You got this guy who's literally just overtook me. Not sure why. Maybe he's just trying to, I don't know, trying to have a race with me or something. But when I come down the hill, this was a bit messy. But luckily, there was no black flags for that. So. Luckily it was just a practice session, so if this was a race situation, that would have been a penalty, but it's what it is. So yeah, so anyway, enough waffling about regionals and all that, and Harlow, where am I at right now. And also I've got some good overtakes in the background, so, well, very quite easy compared to the last one, where it was a bit messy, but it's what it is. So yeah, so this is my last video of the year. In 2025, so just a few days before New Year's Eve. I hope you guys had a nice Christmas, and hope you have a really good New Year's Eve, and hopefully looking forward to next year as well in 2026 in a few days time. Yeah, so looking forward to next year. Not sure what I'm doing next year apart from I had to defend my title next year in EKS for the national championship. I did win the championship this year, so as you saw at Wigan or Three Sisters, wherever, or Tansworth is where I won the Southern Championship, and then also I won the national championship at Three Sisters in Wigan in November time. That was. I think it was around 13 where I won the national at the time. So yeah, it was a long season since February. Started at Sandown, good result there, all the way up to Three Sisters in November. Had a good result at Sandown. Buxmore was good. Tansworth was really good, and then Wigan's not bad either, so I'll take that. Milton Keynes, one of them was good, and the other one was struggle, but at least I got enough points for winning the national, but I'll take it. And then also went to Northern North in September. I wasn't even planning going there, but if I want to win the North Championship as well, I might have to go there anyway, because there's only 2 drop rounds and all that. Since there's only 3 drop rounds in the national and all that. So yeah, so I did Northern North, was kind of okay-ish, 5th overall. I could have been 3rd on that day if it wasn't for the incident in race 1, but I was definitely totally fine with that. This bit here was kind of a bit a traffic jam. Managed to get a triple overtake there. So back in the day, I was like really good at overtaking in these petrol carts. I used to have, it was really fun at the time at my local, teams will call it. This is not my local, just to let you know that. This is Team Sport Harlow for the regional finals and all that, in case you get confused what it is all about. And this was exactly the same day as a members night on Monday. I've been practicing it all day one time, doing a members night session just for fun, practicing for that at the time against fast people and all that. This guy, well, not sure what he was doing there. Wasn't sure what he was doing, so I decided to back out of it, and then I did put my hand up to apologise. I mean, wasn't expecting that to happen, and then I took the switch back, and everything was fine. No issues at all there when we came off, so everything was fine. Yeah, so my plan is to I had to defend my title anyway for EKS National Championship. I'm looking forward to the full season. I'm not going to do Norton Nor because it's like miles away compared to Wigan, and there's one in Wales and there's one in PF International. I'm looking forward to that one, so I can't wait to do PF International next year. That's not till November. Looking forward to that since I've been there for over 2 years, about 2 years, nearly about since 2024 really. Yes, Wales, and never done that track in Wales before. That's going to be new to me. Milton Will, that's an interesting one. I mean, I'm looking forward to that one in around March time. I think it's round 3 if I get that correctly. So yeah, looking forward to that. I just need to do the best I can, like I did this year when I won the championship, and then hopefully it goes well from there. Also, I've been doing TNL. I've been doing lots of TNLs on this channel lately, including the last few rounds. I'm doing better. I'm doing much better than I was in the first season. So, if I called it the first, yeah, I didn't call it at the time, but it's what it is. But sometimes you forget things, like you should have done it ages ago, but it's what it is. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, so I've been doing lots of TNLs. Were quite fun, and a little bit ups and downs along the way, like I said on my Instagram post one time where I explained about that. Yeah, so I'll still be doing TNL as usual for the new season in February, I think it is, where it starts again. Still got another 2 in January to end it off the season in season 2, and then I'll do another one, maybe season 1 for the next year. Maybe more TNLs down the line, because it's I mean, yeah, it feels like for me I feel I'm kind of a petrol head than I do in Netric. So I do better in petrol than I do in Netric. So Netric, I'm not too bad at it, but it's just I just doesn't like it how it drives. But it's not because it's so noisy with the tyres squeaking, or it's so quiet because it doesn't have an engine. It's just a battery power thing, and you put on which mode you on and all that. It's just I don't know. I just don't like driving it. I am doing the best I can at my local. If it's like BIQC or other events, it's closer where I live. Only like 20 minutes, it's only 20 minutes from where I live. So, and I've been there from the start. So it feels like I don't know. I'm not sure. It feels like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. Or I'm missing something. It feels like I'm missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing something. Or maybe I'm just haven't been there that much. Well, maybe it's not because I haven't been there that much. It's because I just don't find it enjoyable. Than I do at Sandown Park in Esher, where it's kind of closer Daytona I go to compared to Milton Keynes and Tansworth. Sandown is the closest out of the 3 Daytonas. Buxmore's about an hour away, so Buxmore I don't mind. I could go to Buxmore maybe once a month, maybe, or just for fun, see how it goes. I haven't been there that much, at Buxmore, but maybe I could do one event one day, maybe a 20-minute race, or one of the heat races, or an A final. I used to do it at the time. I wasn't actually that bad at the time. Yeah, maybe I've been there for ages, maybe that's why. So yeah, so this bit was quite, well, quite close into a sandwich there, so luckily got through there eventually. So yeah, this is about, I don't know, this is like, I think this is like 9 minutes in the session now, so kind of like over halfway at this point. Yeah, so my plan is for next year is EKS as usual for the national, to defend my title. Hopefully I'll do the best I can on that. And I'll do TNLs as well down the line, 30 night lead. It feels like a quite enjoyable. It is some ups and downs, but I just need to try out my best and all that. Not sure what others I'm doing about at down the line. I do have something interesting down the line, but I'm going to show you surprise when this video comes out. Silverstone National EKS Silverstone Championship. That's new. I'm not sure about that one yet, but I need to think about it at the time. Cup 73 is quite an interesting one. Midweek, adults. I could do Cup 73. I mean, that could be an interesting one to go for. Maybe midweek or something, or adults maybe. Depends if I want to and that. That's quite an interesting fact, but I haven't think about it yet, but I'll think about it down the line and all that. So yeah, so Team Sport Corley, I was doing some events there like Chase the Ace, or maybe other events like Top Gun and all that. I mean, I don't mind those events, but the other ones are just not good for racing and all that in net trick. Or maybe I'm just waffling in orbit, or waffling, I don't know, something like that. Maybe I'm just acting stupidly, but I'm not sure. But it's what it is. But I'll think about that down the line. BIQC, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about it next year, but I'll think about it at the time, and when it gets to June, well, I'll think about it at the time. I'm not sure about it next year though, but I'm thinking about it next year. Not sure about it, but I have to wait and see on that. Yeah, I just gave him the thumbs up to, well, just got past the guy, so no issues there. So I'm just, like I said, just doing it for fun. Like a fun day out for some people who've never done this before, and I've done this like so many times. Not at Harlow, but I've been doing this for like more than about, I'd say 16 years now, since I've been started karting and all that. Yeah, I'm just practicing the lines, the overtakes, and also trying to go faster and faster each lap and all that. Yeah, so this is, I think it was the end of the session now. About a minute to go or something on this bit. So yeah, so I'm just gonna see what I can do next year. And also, when I did do, there might be some practice sessions along the way, and there's some TNLs, EKS National, maybe some teams will call it as well down the line. Maybe another few events down the line as well, like Club 73 or midweek. I'm not sure yet, but or even Buxmore in a 20-minute race, maybe just for fun. See that down the line. Maybe in the spring or summer, maybe one of those two, maybe. See what I can do from there. I put my hand up there for apology because I didn't mean to squish him into the wall, but I thought he backed out of it, but turns out he didn't. So I think this is the end of the session now, so I'm gonna just end it here, and I hope you guys have a nice New Year's Eve, or enjoy your have a new fantastic for 2026. Hope you have a good year, including myself, and I'll see you guys I'll catch you in the next one on my karting channel. So I'll see you guys in the next video, so enjoy your day.